You need. Good morning. Bonjour. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, ladies. Hey, ladies. Good morning. Everybody, come on, dance and sing. Everybody, get up and do your thing. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Good morning. Good morning. Okay, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Coffee Talk. It is October 1st, the first day of my favorite month of the year. Leaves are changing. There's going to be pumpkins. It's the annual Sullivan Halloween party. It's my birthday. I love October. I love fall. I'm very excited. I know it's not for everybody, but it is for me. So I'm very excited for October. So happy October to all of you. I have to make this quick this morning. Because I have to drive the kids to school. Typically, Michael takes them to school, but I'm going to take the kids to school for him today. So, a couple of things. First, I want to address my blocking. A lot of people have been messaging me like, why do you block anyone who disagrees with you? I know that there isn't any part of you that really believes I block anyone who disagrees with me, because people disagree with me all the time. And I do not block them. When I block people, it is typically because they are purposefully combative, nasty, passive-aggressive, and I don't have to tolerate that. And I don't have to tolerate it because you think I should. That's the beautiful thing about setting boundaries, is I can say, I'm not okay with this, and it doesn't really matter to me if you are. If I'm not, then it doesn't work for me. I also block people because they ask me to show them my boobs, or they say things that are inappropriate to other people who are watching. Typically what you don't see is that they've made 2 or 3 comments already that I've let go. And when you say things to me like, no wonder your husband always wants to play golf, or have you ever tried raising your own kids, or whatever, I don't have to tolerate those comments. This is not a democracy here on this page. It's a community. And if you don't fit within the community guidelines, then you don't fit in this community. It's really that simple. I want everybody to have a place here, and I want this to be a place for everyone. But just because I put myself out there and make myself a public figure, quote unquote, just because I share my life with you and we talk about things, does not mean that I am a punching bag, because you wouldn't say those things to my face. And if you would, you'd really literally get your ass kicked, because I'm not healed. Hurt people hurt, and I'm not fully healed. I do coffee talk every day. I write in my journal. I pray to God. I talk to Jesus, all those things, but I'm not fully healed. Like, don't get it 100%. Don't get it twisted. Like, I still have baggage that causes me to be reactive, and I'm working on it. But the stuff that people say on here that they think they could get away with because I'm the coffee talk lady and I should just accept whatever is insane. And so I block the people that I see fit. I do not need anyone to go, oh, you're going to block me now? Yes, actually, I wasn't going to, but since you think you're funny, I am. Yes. And by the way, blocking people doesn't mean they can't watch Coffee Talk. It just means they can't comment. So essentially, I've silenced you is what I've done. I haven't so much blocked you as I have silenced you. And I am allowed to protect my peace by any means necessary. And God did not put me on this earth for anyone to judge me or say hurtful things to me. And you can't determine what I think is hurtful. So if you say something, it's not about disagreeing with me. People disagree with me all day long. You're allowed to disagree with me. In fact, I hope that you do, because it gives us something to talk about. But if you antagonize me and you insult me and you insult my parenting or my husband, or you ask to see my boobs, you're done. It's done. It's not up for discussion. I don't care. So that now that that's put to bed and we can all agree that October is the best month of the year. Thank you for agreeing with me. I wanted to talk to you about a really honest space. Okay? We are going to get really honest right now. My mother used to have a rule. If you need to talk to 3 different people about a situation, you don't want help, you want attention. And I used to get so mad at her. I would be like, you don't know what it's like. I'm not. And she's like, no, you're not getting the answer you want from the first 3 people. And now you just want attention. But I didn't see it like that because I was a talker and I needed to talk and blah, blah, blah. And what I've realized now is Susan was right. Susan was right. One thing that I have always had to be very honest about myself with is every issue I have. If I am talking to more than 3 people about the issue, I need attention. And here's the other thing that I really want you guys to hear. Okay? It is okay if you just want attention. We are social creatures. Did you ever have your dog or your cat just come up to you out of nowhere and put their head on you or their paw or bring you their toy or whatever? They just want attention, and we give it to them freely. We give it to them willingly. We pet the dog, we pet the cat, we play with the toy, we rub their ears, we scratch their butts. Whatever we do for them because they want attention. But when a person wants attention, they're made to feel shameful about it. We are social creatures who were made to live in communities and take care of each other. It is perfectly normal to want attention. It does not make you attention seeking. It does not make you should have no shame attached with that. It is normal to want to feel loved, for someone to just rub your head for a second or play with your toy or scratch your butt or whatever. Everybody needs attention. But because we feel shame with that, we disguise it with problems. I need you. I have a problem, to make people so it's warranted. You don't, in this community with Coffee Talk, it doesn't have to be warranted. You can just come up to me and put your head on my shoulder and go, I need attention. Okay, I get it. Sometimes I need attention too. Attention is normal. It is normal to need a hug, to need love, to need to be heard, to want to be seen, to be appreciated. All of these things are normal, and we are made to feel so small about it. We are made to feel so shameful, like, oh, you need so much attention. What's going on? Why do you need that? Talk to me. My kids are yelling at my dog. Okay? Now, obviously, there are people who are attention seeking for the wrong reasons. But I also believe that is connected to something else. If you have a child who is acting out and you go, why do you want this kind of attention? You're always in trouble. There is something going on. It is the same thing with adults. If you have an adult in your life that you love or you value, who you feel like is always seeking attention, something is going on that they're not telling you about. It may go back to what we talked about yesterday. Maybe they are suffering in silence and they don't know how to communicate it. I share this with you because I love you and because I want you to understand that it is okay as a human being for you to need healthy attention. If something is going on and you need love or your butt scratched or your head rubbed or whatever, it is okay. Maybe we don't all go about it the right way, but you know what? We're not perfect. None of us are. My son got in trouble at school yesterday, and you know what the principal said? Mrs. Sullivan, no one is perfect but Jesus. We are all flawed. We all see things with a different perspective, and we make the best decision we can based on the information that we have. Lishana Tova. None of us are perfect. We're all living, breathing human beings who are complex and trying to navigate this crazy world. And we're trying to be brave and strong and independent, but also you can't fight the moonlight. I mean, did you hear, what's the blonde chick's name that I love? Leanne Rimes. You can't fight the moonlight, you know? And it's okay if you need companionship and attention and love. And I don't want you to feel bad about that. It is normal and healthy. I mean, Jesus had 12 disciples, y'all. 12. Okay? Some would say that's attention seeking. That's excessive. You need 12 people to rock with you. You need 12 people to move around with you. Well, Jesus did. Okay? And when Mary Magdalene wanted to be alone, Jesus went out and sat with her because it's community. We don't do that. We don't do that. We love each other. We rock with each other. We move together. Coffee Talk is a community. It's why people want mugs that say Coffee Talk so somebody else has one. They go, oh my God. T-shirts, whatever. Sideways crosses. I've had so many people send me pictures of people they've met wearing the cross going, oh my God, we both watch Coffee Talk. It's a community. That's what it is. Could you imagine if Jesus had a message and people were like, bro, you got to take that to by yourself, bro. You got to hit the road on your own. No disciples for you, no love for you, no people for you. Okay. Feels a little lonely out here. So I'm just telling you, if you ever need somebody, if you need love, if you need community, I'm here. Slide into my DMs. Tell me how cute I am. I'm serious. I started this community for that exact reason. You need attention? I'm straight. I could have 50 quadrillion disciples.
You know you're taking the kids, right?
Yeah, it's only 7:15. You know I know what time I need to leave, right?
I don't know, man.
No. Guys?
They're all in the way. They're waiting.
Oh, are they ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, bet. You're going to take the dog from me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bounce here a second.
Can you shut that door? Anyway, just a reminder that this is a real community. It's a space for you to go in the morning, to laugh, to drink a cup of coffee, to talk shit, to just be like, hey, y'all, hey, whatever. And know that if you need attention, I'm fine with that. Don't ever feel shameful for that. Okay? Ever. Not in this community. Nothing. Not with me. All right, well, I'm going to go meet Taylor for coffee this morning after I drop the kids off. I'm so excited to see him. Also, real talk, this is not convenient, but I think that, never mind. It's probably not appropriate. All right, I love you guys very much. My door is always open. I love you so much. Have a great, great day.